Hello again, everyone. Deflect here, Firm but Fair Gaming. Well, it's going to be a quick week this week. I didn't get a ton done last week. It was kind of pausing as it's coming to the end of the season, as everyone knows. The new 10.1 comes out next week, and the season 2 starts the following week. So you'll still have a bit of catch up time once 10.1 drops to finalize everything, but it is coming up. So there wasn't really much pushing to be done. I banged out another portal for my DK. I did a couple on the Paladin just for helping out people, but nothing too crazy in general. It was a pretty quiet week. This week is that, and I hate explosives. Explosives are going to be gone next season, which is going to be great because explosives are always left up to the tank and the healer, which is rough to say the least. Very few times where you get a DPS that really gets a ton of them. There are some great DPS for it. Don't get me wrong, and some DPS do get it. So, don't leave a comment saying, hey, I get all the explosives. Yes, I just happen to pug a lot, and very few DPS really go after the explosives. So, the max I've got was on my Druid. I think in one dungeon in Shadowlands, I got about 147 explosives. So, it is a ton of GCDs. 2 explosives. The Demon Hunter was the worst this season because this season you weren't able to one-shot them. It was actually 2 GCDs with Throwglaive to get it, which is a huge pain. And yeah, I just got the portal for Jade last night on my DK, so that was nice to bang out. This week's affixes are a lot better. It's just Tyrannical, Bolstering, which is also changing coming up, and Volcanic. So range players will notice the Volcanic. Casters a lot, but bolstering, it's not too bad when it's non-fortified week, so it should be a pretty easy week. Pretty easy week to get bang out the last what you need. If you need a couple 20s to finish off a character for the portals, if you're into that, if you need just to tap out on anything you haven't done. I'm down to a few on this one. I think I missed 1 or 2 on my Demon Hunter too, so maybe I'll go back and do that. But yeah, I have an Untimed Halls, Noke, and Vault. So I'll probably bang those 3 out. That'll be my weekly mission this week, and we'll just call that a day. Getting into the Vault, though. Oh, and don't forget, I also forgot to mention this week is Break the Meta still. So Break the Meta is on this week. That is a whole section. You have to sign up on Raider.io. And once you've done that, you will be able to then go into Break the Meta groups, which are just non-meta specs, and anything over a 15 counts. If you time 2 15 pluses or higher, you are then entered. Every key you time that is a 15 or above in a Break the Meta group, it has to be a Break the Meta group, you are then entered. It gets you 1 ticket per time key, and you have a chance to win 60 days free game time. So that, and if you finish 2 of them, you will get a banner as well at the end of it. So Break the Meta, I haven't seen a lot being advertised, but it is on this week as well. It was on last week and this week. I didn't have a chance to get any of it done last week, so I will also be doing that this week. And as you can see, I have, looks like a waste crit mastery, nothing fantastic. I have haste mastery currently, but it is a lot of an item level upgrade. Even though I don't like the stats, I'm going to take it. And my key is a 20 Noke, so I could bang that out as well, which is great key to have. And I should be down to 2 after that one. So the last one I did LFR on all the guys again this week. I'm just not going to go in and show you all that because who cares about LFR gear at this point in the season. But I did do LFR on every character I had, trying to get that Raz skin still, and I still painfully have not got it. It has been a long effort at that. I don't even know how many kills I have, but it just doesn't seem to want to drop for me. I'm definitely well past the 3% mark, which they claim it is. So I am well above that. I am in the unfortunate area right now. As for the Paladin, I don't even know if I got 4 done or if I just did 3. I can't remember. But the Paladin, I was just messing around on doing some 16s. I got to update the UI because I put a ret bar in here that I like better, and I just haven't really done anything because I was lazy this week. So my UI is pretty ugly right now. It is what it is. I'm not really caring. It's as good as it can get. Crit haste boost boots at 415. I have 415 burst mastery, so yes, I want the haste. No, I don't want the crit. Yes, I want the mastery. So it's a tough call. And I have a PvP weapon, one-handed axe, which is no good because I need a ret one. So yeah, no good either. But there we go. Let's take the boots. It is what it is. I don't care. Let's be honest, it's the last week of the season. This isn't going to be a game changer by any means. And a 16 ruby life pool. So that is what I got done this week. It was a big slack week, which this one will probably be as well. Finish up, just finish up a couple things for the season. I finished up a couple other tunes that I was leveling just to get more chances at Raz, which ultimately failed me in the long run anyway, but we'll see for this week if it pays out. So if you want to do the pass through time, this week's dungeon, you can go back. Time walking is available again if you want to do that and you want to level characters. Great way to level characters. It's Burning Crusade, so it should be some decent, some not so much. I think some long dungeons in there, but oh well, it is time walking, and you can get a ton of XP. So if you're finishing leveling any character, don't forget to jump into the time walking. Once again, this was Deflect, Firm but Fair Gaming. We'll see you in the next video.